All right, it's time for a no bullshit look at Amazon FBA in 2024 from a seller's perspective. So I've been selling on Amazon since 2018, 6 years now. I've been through it. I've been selling that whole time. Okay, and I actually made the YouTube channel before I started selling, so you can go look. Trust me, I've been selling the whole time, and a lot of failures in there, and there's still a lot of bad habits out there that I'm seeing. Like new sellers do videos like going over methods I know don't work. That's one of the funny things is like when you've been around a long time, and I see it from both sides, right? I make YouTube videos and I also sell on Amazon. I see people making videos about it. You, as the beginner here, the person learning about Amazon FBA, have to be careful because there's a lot of stuff out there that is not true. And let's just start right here. So like what I found is that if you can go into a market where you can be profitable with your ads consistently and sell a product that's more valuable than anything else, you can win. That is more than most expensive courses can tell you. Like literally, if you're just like, okay, I'm just going to go somewhere where the conversion rate and cost per click make sense so that I acquire a new sale with enough money left over to pay for my cost of goods sold, and the customer actually likes the product, like you're done, right? Okay, so I feel incredibly grateful to have stuck it out because Amazon is just like blossoming into this beautiful place to be right now as an entrepreneur. I saw an ad for Amazon FBA recently. Now I've been seeing a lot of them. Watching TV, right? Right in the middle of workday, watching TV. No, just kidding. The end of the day, right? I eat my dinner, smash some, mashed potatoes, whatever, a little tofu, some bok choy, whatever. And I put on the TV. I'm like Michael Scott. He's like, do you ever start a sentence and not really know where it's going? And you're just going to hope that you find it along the way. The Amazon FBA ad is on. 60% of sellers, right, are private sellers. And they're talking about that. And they're like, one of the examples is like, I love fulfillment, and they're being sarcastic. And, they're like, use Amazon FBA. And I'm like, wow, as an Amazon seller, it's kind of surreal to see that. It must have been like being, holding Bitcoin when it blew up. You're like, I told you. And so now they're pushing it a little bit harder. And I think that is actually a great thing. I'm going to tell you why, right? You can see I'm a little bit ecstatic. This is not fake. I'm actually this weird, and I have this much energy talking about this stuff. Amazon FBA is a platform that gives anyone the ability to have next day shipping, and it gives you the traffic. I don't know, what are we all bitching about? It's amazing. It's like I constantly am reminded how cool it is. And I know that this is like kind of a buzzword, passive income. It's so passive. Can I be one of the people to say it? It's passive. I make money while I'm sleeping. The sales chart keeps going. I eat dinner. I watch the FBA ad. I'm making sales. Like there's no time when I cannot fulfill orders quickly for customers, and I'm never thinking about this. Like the fulfillment side of it and the logistics side, it's just always going on. And the traffic, like I run ads on Amazon. I don't run external traffic really. That's not true. I have a website and we're building a blog, and we're actually, right now hiring someone to run the blog and plan to publish 500 articles in the next year. We've already got about 50 articles out. Got some nice daily visitors. It's going well. We've done about 10K on the website. So we'll hold that for another time. But the Amazon side of it, oh my God. There is no better time to start than right now. Well, you can't start yesterday, and I guess you could start tomorrow. But tomorrow's just right now. I'm going to get into one of my philosophical rants again if you keep pressuring me like this. So what is there to say other than it's such an immense opportunity? It's mind-boggling. And I don't know anything. That's a really nice thing to admit. I really feel like I don't know much. I'm a pretty simple guy, and I figured out how to make money selling on Amazon. I mean, what is there to say? I should be on the commercial. This guy figured out how to sell and make money on Amazon. It's so easy. It's actually not. It's not that it's easy. It's simple. It's so simple what you have to do. There will be natural like barriers that you have to cross, but I just feel so good as an Amazon seller these days with what I've learned about the platform. Like, if you have a great product and it solves a unique traffic, like you can see there's traffic for the thing on Amazon because of a tool like Helium 10, etc. You can just get in front of them and show them your thing. Show them your thing. That sounds awful. Show them your product or your offer, right? You made this thing better. Here you go. Who is complaining about Amazon? No, the fees, the fees. Go show me an opportunity like Amazon. Oh, TikTok shop this and that. Yeah, sure. That's fine, right? The idea of sending inventory to one of the world's best logistics company, having them deliver it overnight or the same day to people, and still having room to make money after that. What are we complaining about here on this little rock spinning off in space? Come on, people. Amazon FBA. I don't even think I have complaints. I might just be the wrong person if you wanted someone to be complaining because, oh, what is happening? That's like deep sleep is the mode I just went into. I launched my second brand product this year. Not my second product, like I said, I've been selling for 6 years. I've sold like 20 products on Amazon. Second product with the new brand that I started. So I guess we should break this down a little bit, right? Like when I'm saying Amazon's such a big opportunity, and I said people are misleading you, there's some holes in the plot still. Like I got to fill in some of this video. Competing with Chinese competitors on random products it actively makes me nauseous. That is not a real opportunity. And so I know what you're like. What is then? What is a real opportunity? Well, how would you start a business? Seriously, like, you have a good idea. You're going to go on Shark Tank. How are you pitching a business? Doesn't it start with, I have a new valuable thing for customers? It's not, I saw this was selling well, so we made a red one. That is not an investable business. That is not that does not work anymore. Okay, time travel to 2015. Yeah, that works great. You can go put your little silicone spatula set on Amazon and crush it. But it just doesn't, that style of selling. I'll tell you how that works, by the way. And I say it doesn't work. It's kind of, it's more complicated than that. It does work, but you have to order the most. It's one in sourcing. It's not one in what you think it is. If you order 20,000 spatulas, sure, you can crank that price down to just about nothing. And so then you can compete with all those Chinese sellers. And let's be real, it is Chinese sellers primarily that have changed Amazon FBA. US sellers as well, but mostly Chinese sellers. Like the raw amount of competitors that you just go open a Helium 10 tool, you'll see it. Now, I don't say that like it's a problem. It's just you can't compete in that way. It's not like there's any negativity attached to that. It's just going, look, there's infinite options there, and none of them look any different from each other. Like, you have to do something more valuable. When physical products, value is no different than digital products or anything else. Like I said, how would you start a business anywhere? That's how you should be thinking about this. And when I finally broke through to realizing that, oh yeah, I just need true, valuable, great products that are, in my case, domestically sourced and for an enthusiast customer, the whole world opened up in terms of like Amazon FBA becoming this super consistent thing where I was like actually growing enterprise value and succeeding more and more the more work I put into it, not just like getting lucky here and there. There's a huge difference between that, okay? And so don't be so quick to try and take action. And this is like the opposite of what a lot of these videos say. Absorb and think through logically. I mean, it's hard to say think through it logically because so many people just like want to get their feet wet. The amount of times I've heard, I just want to get my feet wet. Well, then go walk in the fucking river or whatever. I don't start a business haphazardly. You need to put the pieces together. And this is why I made my Patreon. This is why I made the 7-day free challenge down below. Like, I try and make as many resources I can to get this, and these free videos, like, to get this point across that the opportunity is amazing. It changed my life. It's changing my life. It is my life, a big part of my life, and I love it. Like, I honestly have a hard time saying anything bad about it. Like, there is no Amazon FBA is dead to me. No, your loser attempt attitude at it is dead. That's what's dead. The make money rich, what is the saying? Make rich quick scheme? I don't even, get rich quick scheme. That's dead. Yeah, you don't just like, it's not just like an arbitrage, like go buy a bunch of inventory from Alibaba and put it in, like, boom. Yeah, but it was never really that way. There's like a lot of like, we have some past like karma of the community in the way that it was spoken about. It was like all the ads is what we think of for the courses and the this and the that. But just the basics of what it means to be an Amazon seller, it's a powerful thing. You have a great resource in front of you, an amazing fulfillment team always working for your business. Why aren't you winning with that? It's so easy to become a business owner now. Come on over to this side. Come hang out. Come join the coolest community on YouTube for Amazon FBA. I'm not gonna say it, but this is the coolest community. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Later.